Are we speaking? We're speaking live. Yes, we are live. All right. All right, everybody. I think I need to put one more up, but either way, here are the results from Power Rangers Reignition from what I can tell. Notes? Let's see. I only checked mini and well, I checked a few of them. We're just going to get into the details. How about that? We're going to get into the details and how about you guys share too of what you've seen? All right. So closely, I looked at three Walmarts, basically three to four Walmarts, and there's a few more I could check out, but there's ones I never actually checked out, which is why I won't even include them here. That's how it works. So, of course, the one that I'm basically by when it comes to working, they are just the worst ones to go to because they don't want to do anything. Goosebumps, they don't want to do anything. Marvel, they don't want to do anything. They got the Turtles, but Power Rangers, oh, after they got rid of Cosmic Fury or Dino Fury, they're done. I don't even think they got Cosmic Fury. They just had Dino Fury, waiting for it to get sold. As soon as it's sold, they're done. They're the worst ones to go to. They are the worst ones. So there's really nothing to say for that. But as for the ones, I'm gonna say there is North Side, North Side, no North Side, South Side, and South Side. That's all I can do. So, and then of course there's one over there, which I guess South Clock Side. I guess either way. So for the North Side one, that's the one that only had the Morpher left. Then in the South Side, the one that's close that I usually go get lunch from, they only had. They actually the Morpher sold again. The Morpher sold. Note the one for Northside is a test store, which means if it's good, they most likely will put in other stores. So the crazy part is that they somehow did not sell the last Morpher. They sold everything, but not the Morpher. Of course, you saw that in the short. As for Southside, they still have the Triceratops, a few of them. They have a bit of Saber-Tooth Tiger. The flip heads haven't moved whatsoever, but they did sell all the Morphers. Now, that's for the South side. I got to see it myself, and I guess there's two other ones I can check out. Which did I look at them? No, I think I was there for business, so I didn't even notice what they did over there. So sue me. Anyways, yeah, that's actually West Side. That one's West Side, so I don't know what happened to West Side. That's for South Side. For them, the Morphers are again gone. The Zords gone. Oh wait, sorry. South Side actually had the Zords gone. Who got the Zords gone? Yeah, sorry. So yeah, South Side they have the Zords are still there. But South Side, the Morphers are gone, the Zords are gone, the flip heads haven't moved. So apparently, if they really want to move the flip heads, the best idea is to move all the flip heads to North Side because they sold all of them. They're all gone. They should just give them a restock and they'll be good to go. They're gone. But instead, the flip heads are moving in both locations of the South Side. And I think that's basically it. So, in conclusion of everything, this is what I've seen, give or take. In first place, the Morphers sold, except for that, one thing that happened in Northside. But the Morphers sold. Then after that, the T Rex. I think technically no. The T Rex was the first one to sell out. The T Rex is gone. First one's gone. Then it's the Morpher. Then it could be a tie to where it's the Morpher and Triceratops and Saber Tiger, except for that one other location. But in last place is the Flip Heads. The Flip Heads are the worst ones to have because, except let's just North Side, they don't sell. They're not getting sold. Only North Side sold them all. Everyone else, they're still there. I don't know what's going on with the airport, and I'd rather not even know. I'm pretty sure they might actually be gone. I'm not sure. Wish I could call someone like, hey, dude, check it out for me. But I don't get to have that. So That's it. That's basically it. So, well, if you're lucky, well, technically the north side, as you guys can see, they got a new display for Star Wars. And again, most likely they're testing it over there. So who knows if it turns out that, oh, and but I'm like, there's a possibility that they actually just, put the flip heads in clearance and they sold them like that. Possibility. But I would see something. And if that's true, why was the Morpher in there with the Star Wars? So it doesn't seem like they actually, clearance them out. Everyone bought them except for the Morpher, which the Morpher is actually out of battery. Which I'm like, I wish I can go to him like, hey, the battery is not there anymore. The battery is gone. So are you going to clearance it out? Because the battery has been drained. The battery is drained. That might be the reason why no one actually bought it because the battery is drained. Excuse me. But that's all basically talk about. As for did they go to Target? I don't know. I only have two Targets I can go to, and they're kind of far. So it's like they're kind of far. That's about it. Oh wait, I forgot. The one on north-ish side is going to north side. That one didn't participate, and you saw it for yourself. Is that yeah? So it was like two of them did not participate for some reason. It's like I don't know. Maybe their demographic is just horrible. Maybe it's just a factor where it's like, yeah, we knew it won't sell, so that's why we didn't do try. And it's like that's why you didn't try is because you think it won't sell. Really? Really? Is like, what about people who are search far and wide for it? You really just want to be like, oh, go online for it? I mean, it's better to have it in their face versus being like, so that's the good news is that for the most part, everything sold. The only sad part is that for two out of the four, the two out of four, it could be three out of four. I'm not sure because I was there for a mission, not actually see what's going on. The flip heads apparently are maybe a failure. I don't want to know what happens when they try to do the small versions, which they might have the chance, but the big ones, you think the big ones will make it? I don't think the big ones will actually do anything. I'll tell you one thing. For the one location I know that has a Triceratops and Saber-tooth tiger, when you actually put them on clearance for maybe for $5. Not really, not really. Pretty sure they're gonna just slash it for $2 to $3. I mean, if they do $4, it wouldn't be too bad if they do it for $4, right? Because it was like 14.99. That's not bad. That's not a bad deal. But it's like if you want me to buy all of them, which I sure will, $5 each, so I can make my money back and get ready for the Dragon Zord. Because I technically need the Mastodon, so I might get the Mastodon. So that means that I would actually, if I'm lucky, which they had like what, three Triceratops and two Saber-tooth tigers, maybe, or one Saber-tooth tiger and three Triceratops. So if I can sell those two other ones for $15 each, that's 30, and then I can get the Mastodon online, hopefully not sold out, and then I'll have $12 to or less. I don't know, sadly. It's like maybe say $10. I have $10 to actually go to the Dragon Zord, which I'm pretty sure, sadly, since they did 17.99, Dragon Zord could be from, like I said before, 19.99 or even 21.99. Which I'm like, "Ugh, mm." I wish all of them stayed at 16.99. I wish they did because the Dragon Zord now because you put 17.99 will definitely get to that point of where it's like they could charge even more. Oh, wait, was it 17.99? I think so. Hold on, let's go into the viewing globe, shall we? It's like, yeah, let's do the viewing globe. Da, 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 da. Okay, let's see. Bring him back up here. Okay. Da, 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 da. Let's see. Okay, good. Do, 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 do. There we go. Here we are. All right. Let me just check to make sure it looks good. I think it looks good. All right, let's do this. Okay, so just to see what's next. Just to see what exactly is next. So they did the automorphing. Cool. And then Space Squad is like, I'm pretty sure these are gonna go down. They're not gonna be doing anything here, sadly. Because it's like if they're not really gonna get sold, it's like I don't think they're gonna be that foolish, right? There's an automorphin and a 21.99. 21.99. No. 21.99. No. Wait a minute, wait a minute. What just happened here? Now they're 18.99? Dude, no. He's like, I gotta go back. So yeah, the bicycles they kind of exist, and it's like yeah, it's like did they? I don't even think they had a blade blaster in the store, sadly. But the things that we gotta look up to is, of course, the minis, the plush rangers, and the classic rangers, which of course is those big ones, right? Yep. But I think the worst part has been the fact that where it's like, hey, so you're getting ready for, they're not really getting ready for the white tiger yet. But it seems like here now in this, yeah, they don't have anything else. So it's weird that you don't wait. So see, here it is. Here it is. Oh wait, never mind. So it's kind of weird where it's like, so you have the Dragon Dagger, you have the Dragon's or Power Coin, but for some reason you don't have the, you know, you don't have the Dragon Zord ready. You don't have Titanus ready. Those are the last two things you got to release. Then after that, we good. And it looks like apparently they are going to end it next year. It's like, yeah, just a fun year, huh? It's like, I thought you had 3 seasons to go for, and I would have bought your Red Dragon. Red Dragon Thunder Zord. Of course, I would have bought that. But here we are where it's like, no, they're not going to do it. And it's like, oh, great. So you saw how it played out, and now you're backtracking. That's great. And then someone actually says this is what Netflix Hurley mentioned on YouTube. Yeah. Okay, I just need to know how much is it because look at this. This guy, this guy's doing it for $100. Man, you get out of here with your crazy idea, dude. $100? Are you nuts? So there we go. We got Walmart 19.99. It used to be 24. It used to be 24. What the man? Most likely it's a reseller. $23. Fisher Price. Fisher Price. Someone labeled that wrong. It's like, yeah, you're gonna have to go to Walmart.com for that. Okay, so I'm gonna go to Walmart.com and then I'm gonna go see what Target has. Because I'm like, wait, 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 wait. So they changed the prices on it midway? When did you change the price on it? I thought it was 14 or 99. Yeah, it has to be some resellers doing this, right? Yeah, resellers. Can I not have resellers on here? Can I not? In store, yeah, there we go. In store. Thank you. 23.99. 23.99. Oh, the tariffs. The tariffs. The tariffs. The tariffs. Like, oh my gosh, the tariffs. Oh, the tariffs changed everything. Well, no wonder the freaking megas, the Zords are not getting sold anymore because you allowed the tariffs to freaking tell what is what. You fool. Okay, there we go. though the tariffs basically took them to 23.99, but I'm like, I thought they were 14.99. So yeah, no wonder these are basically messed up. And thank goodness people actually bought the Tyrannosaurus before the price fluctuated, but they only saved how much money? $4. They saved only $4, but the power coin is still 20 bucks. Is a power coin? I thought it was like, yeah, I think you might be right. Yeah, but at least the Mastodon that's only in store, only online, actually still is 20 bucks. Yeah. And it seems like you're able to get as much as you want. So looks like everyone bought what they wanted to, and now here you are just and pterodactyl too. So you're telling me that if it's in stores, you're hiking up the price because of tariffs, allegedly. Hmm. So hmm. Let's see what Target has to say about this. Has Target started? I'm pretty sure they said they start in September. So we'll see what Target has to say. I wish I could find a 2 pack. It's like, I'm pretty sure the 2 pack is online. They have just online stuff, I guess. And the Astral Megazord, man. That guys are. It's like, are you? The buildable is $300 now. It's like I thought it was on Amazon exclusive. I'm pretty sure they're just basically yanking my chain on this one, right? Yeah, you just yanking my chain. That's all you're doing. Yanking my chain here. So I don't think they even have them. Hold on, let me just see. Because I thought you said that in September they would have them. Okay. So in stores, what they got is just three options, which is Fisher Price, Godzilla mixed with Power Rangers, which what the heck, and some Range Excel Ranger Blaster, which is like, oh, that's just in time to actually do something with them on Fortnite. So again, they're not doing anything at all. Still, they're not. Yeah, still not doing anything at all. So wow, yeah, wow, just wow. Okay, hold on. Let me just see. Is this really you or this is a reseller? Is this really you or is it a reseller? Which one is it? I think it's really them. Yeah, but yeah, okay, cool. So that's. I'm just gonna test a few things then. Okay, so then who is like? Yeah, let's see what happens. Will you tell me it's a reseller? Yeah, it just goes to the reseller. Like, oh wait, no, it doesn't. Does it because I'm stupid? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's see if that's. No, I think. Oh, those are flip heads. Okay. Go to one that's pretty crazy. Let me see. But I think. Yeah, this one actually sold separately, right? Yeah, see? Okay. So, I guess we're ending this by saying that reignition might be a failure to him. So the thing is that it's the opposite of what I wanted. It's the opposite of what I wanted. Like I said before, basically, I want figures, but you went with flip head figures, and it's like it seems the opposite was true. You needed to focus on the Megazord, the Morpher, and accessories. You don't even need to do or technically the other ones, which I don't know because it's not in stores. If you put them in stores, then I would know and I could say, oh, you should have not went to flip heads. You should have just kept the ones that you have already. But I don't know if they sold or not. I think they might have, yes, but I'm not sure if they did because they're online. What I'm supposed to do when it comes to things online? You don't tell anyone anything. So again, what you should have done was basically not do flip heads. And by the way, if you're just gonna release it early, you should just been like, we're gonna do it in the summer. Just don't sugarcoat it. Don't just basically try to be like, oh, it's gonna be in fall, but it came out early, everyone. Yay, we did earlier than what we said we would. Isn't that great? And it's like you're supposed to have a TV show with you. And let's say that the reignition that you put on YouTube, it already went beyond what you were doing. They already featured the Dragon's Art. Right now, as I'm speaking right now, they're doing Green Candle Part 2. And you still don't have the Dragon's Art out yet. And you don't even have Titanus out yet. You see how messed up it is. Because it's like, if you're supposed to follow YouTube, you're failing horribly, horribly bad. You needed to do it like early summer. And you should have had Dragon's Zord ready to go. And by fall, you should most likely have Titanus. But I'm like, the green candle's out. The green candle means you're too late. You should have already just had Titanus with it in the beginning. So I don't know what to tell you. And you even skipped out being like, oh, well, we're not going to give you the golden dragon the golden morpher. No, we're just going to give you a plain morpher. It's like, look at the auto flip head too of the Green Ranger. It doesn't have the golden one. It has just the normal version, which I'm like, yeah, the original version did do that, but we know better now, right? And you can do better, right? So it's weird that you don't do better. And I would love to buy the flip head. I really do want to buy the flip head because you figured out how to actually make the dragon shield stay, but it's not transferable though. It's a give and take. Whereas like you want it transferable, then it's not gonna stay on that much. But if you don't want it transferable, then well, there you go. And then now we have to wait for the Red Ranger, you know, armored version to come out. And then we have to wait for the black version too, because well, the Black Ranger got it too. That sucks. What about someone's fantasy that they actually gave it to Billy, or give it to Trini, or gave it to Billy, or gave it to Aisha? Or Cat. It's like, yeah, but Cat at this point, she wouldn't be able to get the Dragon Dagger. I mean, the Dragon Shield. I don't know what to tell you besides what you really should do. And it sucks that Hasbro has the ability to still make Power Ranger toys. Oh, okay. Then do the anniversary. There's so many anniversaries you need to do. Even if you're just gonna say, yeah, screw you, John. You, we're just doing morphers. Go right ahead. At least you'll be able to do something and say, oh yes, SPD emergency. 25 years, well, 20 years. Congratulations, guys. Here's a new morpher of SPD. Get those actors back, make them do some sounds and stuff. I don't care. The thing is that it will sell gangbusters because it's 2025. Are you a moron? The movie's game over. It's like they already did lots of stuff with the movie. There's nothing you can do in that case. I guess the only thing you could do is just make a metallic versions of them. That's all you can do is make metallic versions like the original release. Or you could try to do your own spin of the original ones, but that isn't flip heads, you know? And it would be kind of cool to see how you play out on that one. You could have continued on with the VHS Rangers and give us the Aguitar Rangers. Duh. Like, duh. Dino Charge's 10th anniversary. I guess you can't re-release those figures, but I'm like, figure out some way to re-release those figures, or at least box sets would be nice. Did they finish? I know, he's like, hold on, did they even finish those? Well, they kind of botched them. At least the good news is that the six Rangers are there. The other five have not been released. And I'm like, well, then that's what you should do for the 10th anniversary. Give me a box set of the five extra Rangers. You don't even have to bring in Albert. Yeah, just give me the other five Rangers, including, Death Ranger, and we're good. We are good. No, sorry, his name is Dark Ranger. My bad. And we are good. I would be cool with that. And bring a morpher too. Yeah, a legacy morpher of that one, and it does actually the sound that is on the TV. You know? That'll be cool. And everyone's alive, so go ahead and get their voices so you can have them in the morpher instead of that generic stupid idiot that's on the morpher. No offense, but has to be said because it sucks that the TV show had a different voice from the stupid morpher, which the guy's an idiot. No offense, but the one on the morpher is an idiot. You should have gave us the one that's on. He's like, yes, release the power, please. You should have gave us that guy. Now you can give us that guy. Now you can re-release it in, maybe kind of adult form. Thank you very much. You might as well just make a case for it. A nice, cool case. But of course, I'm pretty sure you're gonna then go gangbusters and be like, "Oh, it's $1,000." I mean, $100. And I'm like, give back to the fans. Bite it in the bud. But the good news is that people will buy it. The ones who saw Dino Charge, they're most likely teenagers or even adults now. They might actually buy it from you. We have lots of people. Bruno will buy it from you. The guy from Philippines will buy it from you. Este will buy it from you. Do you not understand how many people you have to back you to actually get it? And here you are being like, we don't know what to do. We don't know what to do. We got anxiety. We got anxiety. We've been running in circles. At least we gave you playmates to do stuff. We at least did that. It's like that's not good enough. That is not good enough. And I keep forgetting. Oh yeah, Lightspeed Rescue. Lightspeed Rescue has an anniversary this year too. Give us the Morpher. Give us the Titanium Morpher, 100% yes, and give us the Titanium Ranger. Yes, release the Titanium Ranger in the Lightning line because he was the first American Ranger that was exclusive to us. We deserve to have our Ranger here because that is ours. He is ours. Saban's treating him like trash because, well, it's what happened in the Legacy battle. His visor was not down, his visor was missing. And the person who played as the Titanium Ranger got dissed by Sabans too. And it's like, out of anyone you wanted there in the legacy battle, legendary battle, you definitely wanted the person who played as the Titanium Ranger to be there because he was the first Ranger that was exclusive to America. You dummies. As for the Spirit Rangers, I don't know. Spirit Rangers are a different animal. I don't really care about the A Squad, so we're not gonna even mention the A Squad. But it's like, seriously though, it's very, very sad that you don't just take the bare minimum. You don't want to make figures, fine. You don't want to make Megazords, fine. Make the morphers at least. Make the morphers at least. Can't make the morphers, then do like two figures. Do two figures. Just give us the Red Ranger, give us a Special Ranger, and you're done. Bing and bang boom. You already did Dino Charge. Release the Red Ranger again. Release the Gold Ranger again. Good. Release Red Ranger, Lightspeed Rescue, release the Titanium Ranger, bing bang boom done. You already did the SPD Rangers. Then that means that you can easily just re-release Omega Ranger without his motorcycle. You can release Doggy Kruger and you can release the Red Ranger because you already did it. I don't understand why you guys are so damn stupid. I'm glad it's not because, well, I got blacklisted by freaking YouTube. So at least I can say something like, what is wrong with you? Why aren't you thinking? You guys spent 2, 3 years trying to figure out what to do, and it's like, screw your stupid show. Sorry to say this, but yeah, screw your stupid show. Screw your dumb idea for Cosmic Fury. You didn't even release figures for Cosmic Fury, by the way. You gave them an awesome morpher, but the morpher that the kids get to have, it sucks. The Megazord was a horrible release. And you're telling me, oh, we should basically be okay with you just bailing out like this. We should be fine that, oh, you gave it to Playmates, oh, you gave it to Super 7 and everyone else is like, no. For me, it's a total no because no matter what happens, if I try to actually order stuff and send it to my house, it could easily get stolen. Seriously, it could easily get stolen. The grill got stolen. The seat got stolen. My childhood bike that was rusted chains got stolen. So what does that tell you about the whole thing of, yeah, you can order it online. You can order it online. It doesn't help. It's better for me to go to the store and get it versus going online. You idiots. Not you who's listening, but Hasbro or anyone else who thinks, oh, we can only just put it online because, hey, that's how it is these days. Hey, people can steal it. Hey, what you gonna do when someone steals it from me? And it's like I have to tell you, hey, someone stole it from my freaking thing. I paid for it. You gotta give me another one. I'm not gonna lie because I'm not gonna lie. Why do I need two of them? I just need one. So it's like, yeah, it's like it gets in a messed up part where it's like, oh, you're gonna have to buy it again. It's like, no. So it's like it's better for it to be in stores. That's what really the thing is. It's like it's better for it to be in stores. I don't know what wave two is gonna happen. Could wave two actually be smart enough to be like, okay, so now we're gonna give you the Tyrannosaurus, we're gonna give you the Mastodon, we're gonna give you pterodactyl. They won't give us the pterodactyl, or even if they do, it'll most likely just be two in the thing because they see that the mega, they see that Tyrannosaurus sells, they see that the Mastodon most likely sells. But I'm pretty sure they won't even be stupid enough to, no offense, be stupid enough to put more Mastodons in there. But like two, four Tyrannosauruses. I think that's most likely how it's gonna go because Tyrannosaurus is sold. Would be great if you already have, the Dragon Zord ready to go. So the Dragon Zord could be like three of them in there. One Tyrannosaurus. Dragon Zord has the feet of the pterodactyl, so I don't have to buy the pterodactyl. It's like I don't know, man. It's like seriously, what Hasbro is doing, they're still being idiots. That's what really they're doing. They have something that they're just sitting on and they're not even trying to make money. Even though they're most likely trying to actually get a TV show started, which I'm like, if you want to really start a TV show, even though sadly you can't anymore, crawl back with Disney, crawl back to Zag Entertainment and be like, hey, remember when we were trying to do it in 2015? Yeah, let's try to do it one more time, man. We don't know how it failed again, but Hasbro's here now, so let's together try to get this CGI version of the Power Rangers started. I mean, that's a good freaking thing that you could do. But sadly, since they have Miraculous, they're busy right now. Even though Miraculous is the only bread and butter they had because they did try Toy Heroes and what was the other one? It was like, what's the other one that they tried to do that was kind of good, but it failed anyway. Still, they tried their best and it came close. I forgot. It's like I forgot. And they're trying now to do a spin-off. And it's like the spin-off hasn't reached anything yet. I don't know what to tell you. It's like, well, they try to do two spin-offs. Or at least they set up two spin-offs. I don't know. The guy only just cares about, original Miraculous, even though he gave opportunities for two spin-offs. Anyways, I don't know what Hasbro is doing. They're kind of pretty stupid, extremely stupid, because this would be a good time to grab all the anniversaries. I could even say, hey, fine, you don't want to do Lightning Collection? Lightning Collection is too hard to do? Okay, fine. Lightning Collection is too hard to do, okay? Then just do the VHS Rangers. VHS Rangers seem like you're just phoning it in. Phone it in. Screw it. Phone it in. Go ahead, phone it in. Give me the Aquatar Rangers. Give me the SPD Rangers. Give me the Lightspeed Rescue Rangers. Give me the SPD Ranger, Dino Charge Rangers in VHS form. That would be cool. Those feel like you actually just kind of phoned it in and it's good. And I think that would have not been bad at all. But they just stopped. They stopped everything. And now it's like, you gave it to freaking Playmates, and then it's revealed that, oh, you just only gave you a portion to Playmates. You might as well be calling yourself Hawk. I'm just saying. I'm just, but Hasbro really seriously have a problem. And I really hope they eventually figure out what they want to do and start making toys again. Even though apparently they're trying to get away from making toys, but it's like, well, then why'd you give Playmates only Mighty Morphin then, idiots? If you're really trying to get out of freeing toys, give them everything. Give them everything, you moron. Power Rangers, what was it? Power Rangers, uh, Universe toy line. Yeah, at least give me that. You can even go for Super Sentai. That's mainly why the reason Universe toy line exists is that Super Sentai stuff that people don't understand. But if you want to know, you're gonna buy it. Allow it to be limited editions. But instead, here we are still just right here. And the stores don't really care because instead of putting it like where it belongs, they're like, oh, we got a special cubby for you. A special cubby. It's like, cool. I hope someone in the north side did actually take the cubby home and was like, I got this. Isn't that awesome? But it's like, yeah, you should. And hopefully it got saved because it's not really that bad. Even though technically you really still should have a poster saying, hey, looking for Power Rangers? It's still online. Hey. They didn't do anything. It's like it's gone. Mm. I'm gonna go. Please, if you have any extra information you want to tell me, go ahead and put it in the comments. Make sure you like the live stream and like this live stream video. And well, we'll see what happens in the future, right? Here's hoping we're good. Hasbro wise, we're good. As for Playmates, please don't do what you did before. Please don't do what Disney did before. But it wasn't Disney's fault. It was Saban's fault. Which I'm like, Saban, you're a dumb idiot. Hold on. It's like Saban's. I know their freaking has some issues, but hold on. They're finally giving me a new Dragon Zord. Like seriously, you're giving me the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Megazord. They gave me that. Have you ever re-released it? Ever? No. But Disney, even though they're going to kill Power Rangers, at least I got the Megazord. So allow me to get the Dragon Zord too. They were going to even do, they were going to do Thunder Zords and the Ninjetti Zord, Ninja Zords and stuff. It's like, I don't care about those, but can I have the Dragon Zord? Can I at least have that? He's like, no, I came to the rescue and save them. And it's like, after the Dragon Zord. After the Dragon Zord, then say Power Rangers. So at least I can have the Dragon Zord and I have both of them out here versus I got the one that he got to give us in diecast. But do I want dust to be on it? No. The worst part is that even with the one, it's like I could get a new one, but if like get a double in the second one, you know how much it costs now to get a second one? Even when I got the first one, are you nuts? To get two of them, you're an idiot. And number two, having the diecast one for the Dragon Zord helps versus having the plastic one, which the plastic one apparently will most likely get destroyed by the freaking Dragon Zord. Like a fat lady on top of a skinny man. No offense. Like, yeah, like American Pie Band Camp. Don't look that up. But same exact diff. So I would have liked to have a nice plastic version of it to actually have alongside the Megazord. That would have been cool and fun. So please allow Hasbro, please allow them to have the Dragon Zord at least, even if it doesn't have electronics, which yes, again, screw you, Playmates. At least allow me to have the Dragon Zord so I can have it out in the battle. Especially if I can have Dragon Zord battle mode. That's what I want the most.